Okay. You think I'll hit it? Oh, well, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, maybe so. This one we must swing very slowly, because we see it here. Slowly back, whoa! Slowly back, and then duck. And you cannot waggle like this because you knocked the ball. You must only waggle this way. All right. So, here's the waggle. If you're nervous, you're done. Slowly back. No problem. Thank you. Hitting the ball low and high, no problem. Thank you.
And now the object is to hit one over and one under. There we go. No problem. Okay? The average golfer. When I go to a tournament, you see me. You're up front. Go ahead. Put this up. There you go. Because I don't want to hit anybody's teeth out. Whoops. Okay. Be okay for me. It won't be for you, but okay. All right. And the people on the far end, you might want to. This is going to be a big slice. Hopefully not that quick, but big slice. Anyway, the four people that play all the time. You know, the pro's playing in the group. He's got 3 amateurs. He always plays man or woman with the same person, and it is Sammy or Sally Slice all the time. And then usually playing with Helga, okay? And what you want to do is you want to see those people finally on the green. They get up on the green and you see them. Otherwise, one's on the left, one's on the right. Then you have the CEO, the chief. This is the person who has 27 bag tags, dresses to the nines, lessons from everybody in the world. They walk like this, like they're on air. They have all the motion. They check the swing out. Meanwhile, you have 4 flights waiting, right? And they get up. And after all these wiggles and jiggles, here's the shot. You know? So, what we do with this person, you know that person, right? What we do is we give that person a mulligan. And usually they get all the wiggles a little quicker, and then they do this. Right? In the States, technique isn't so much. You know, what we do is we say, hey, all you do is point the club. Point it, there, point it, then take it back, hit it. That easy, okay? Forget a lot, hit it, get it over with, right? You're left-handed, below the waist? Yeah, and I'm right-handed at the top. I says, how do you mean? He says, well, you know how you do this? You take the swing, feet on the ground, squeeze the lemon, and the ball goes straight. He says, I look at this. I can do that with my swing. But when I go to swing, here's what happens. He said the lower part goes one way, and the upper part goes the other, and the ball goes like this. I says, you gotta be kidding. He says, no, watch. He says, I get all set, and then instead of a normal swing, he says, I get up there, and the back leg goes funny, and I hit it, and the ball goes like that. Anything's possible, thank you. High, low. How do you do it? No problem. All you do is first get your stance square with the blade aiming in the direction. And we already did the straight shot. Hold the sponge with the feet on the ground and squeeze the lemon. How do you hit a hook? You aim at these people here. And then you turn the club and aim it at those people there. And then you just swing normal, and the ball will start at them and curve left. Hopefully. So, gentlemen with the cowboy hat, you're dead. All right, now. You go over this direction, and you want to hit a slice, you aim left. with your body and right with the club, and you swing it and the ball goes this way. Now the high ball, what you do is you get a little bit of handsiness to it. Get a little bit handsy and keep your head behind the ball, and that ball will come up high. Play the ball a little forward. Then the low shot, that's the hard one for most people. What you do is actually swing easier. You choke down on the golf club, and you swing a lot slower, not faster to hit it low, slower. If you swing faster, it puts too much spin and it rises. So you swing slower and turn through. So let's try this a minute. What's going to make this difficult, everything that I just said to do, I'm going to do without stopping my swing. Straight hook fade high and low without stopping my swing. Now everybody on the right, watch, because I'm going to aim towards you. Move just a little bit. This way, just for this shot. Okay. Straight hook fade high and low. Let's see if I can do it. Straight hook fade high and low. Straight hook fade. There you go. High ball. Low ball. Okay? Very good. When I swing it back, it hits me in the back. Right here. And then when I swing through, I must duck, or I'm a dead duck. All right. Hit in the back, swing through, duck. Well, let's give it a try. If you're nervous, it's really a bad club. All right. Let's hit an easy one first, and then a little further. All right, Michael, hit your back, swing through, duck. All right, now, thank you. Now we're gonna, there's a little fence out there. We're gonna try to hook it towards that fence. Here. There we go. So you can control even a cable club. You gotta get one of these, right? Then how about your left foot? Well, somebody said that's a reverse pivot. I don't know. Okay? It's all balanced. Thank you. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Somebody said, how high do I tee the ball? Oh, there you go. It's not that hard at all. You just measure to the ball and let it go. Now, down the right side, just a little bit on this one, because we're getting a little glare on the sun. Now, hit it towards that tree again. What would happen if I made this turn and return? No problem. I can take that. And now I come back over this one and hit it. No problem. Piece of cake, right? Piece of cake. All right. One turn, one return. One turn, return. This one here, I'm going to hit, spin around 360 on one leg, come back to the same spot. How's that? That's not bad, is it? One return, no problem. Thank you. This one is with the right knee down, left leg up. And let's see if I can get a little bit of boost on this. See if we can hit this. About 250. One turn, one return. Got him. All right. All right. One turn, return. Not a problem. Not a problem. Thank you very much. Concentrate, 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 concentrate. Balance, 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 balance. Got it. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, this golf club is the only club of its kind in the world. It is the most dangerous club in the world. It has 5 joints, universal joints. It completely wraps around me and hits me in the stomach, which you might hear. And it hurts. But the problem with this golf club is that I must duck. Not like before, twice. Twice. The first duck, you know. The second duck, you don't know. So, this one takes a lot of concentration. And, you know, if you miss this shot, you know, you're really hurting. Really hurt. So I got to concentrate on this one. Swing, here, duck. Okay, now, I'm going to move the lemon between your legs. Swing, duck, duck. Let's do it. Got it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you.
In one shot, believe it or not.
Okay, we're in the bunker. We have a steep uphill bunker shot. Now, there's a right and a wrong way to do this. Normally, what the average golfer will do is take their sand wedge, lean into their front leg, put their hands forward, and just beat into it real hard, and that ball usually end up back in the bunker or fly over the green. Wrong way to do it. The right way, build your stance with your left foot out of the bunker. However, instead of leaning into the front leg, you put your weight on the downhill or back foot, you take an 8-iron, and you just take a little teeny stroke. Why? Because the pitch of the bunker is going to get the ball out, and the angle that your body's on. Just go tick, tock, and the ball comes out very easily from the bunker. So the next time you're in the bunker, instead of taking a big shot and leaning into it, just take your 8-iron, put your weight on your back leg, tick, tock, that's it. The ball's going to come out, you're going to be a hero. Better Golf with the Golf Doctor every week, right here on Wink TV.
That's my problem. I've been doing it.
Are you out on the golf course and everybody says, oh, you're aiming it that way, to the right? Some maybe to the left, but mostly to the right. Why? Perspective, perspective. When you're hitting at a target, and I'm using this noodle as my target, you want to come behind the golf ball, standing with the ball between you and the target, and try to pick a spot or reference point no greater than 6 to 8 inches on the ground in front of the ball. Why so close? Because you want to be able to see that the leading edge of the blade is aiming at that spot. Outside your peripheral vision, you can't. So you pick a spot 6 to 8 inches in front, and you think of a clock. That's 12, this is 6, right angles is 9. You approach aiming your club at that spot, put your feet together on the right angles of 90 degrees, spread your feet up, and now your club's aiming at the target, your body's parallel. But when you look at this noodle, it doesn't look right. But you come back here and you can see that it's aiming. What's the golfer do? Looks at that target, starts aiming his body at the target. Now the club's aiming to the right, they swing it, or they try to swing it back at the ball, or what do? They just flat turn the club at it. So better golf, pick a little mark 6 to 8 inches in front of the ball, walk in at 90 degrees, get used to the looking down the line of play, and then make your swing. Hit the target every time. Better Golf with the Golf Doctor every week right here on Wink TV.